another review video. Ooh. Seriously, this is the third time trying to record this and I hope it goes right, and I have laptops in my eyes and a window. I'll just talk to you like this the whole video and nothing will reflect in my glasses. So I really like these glasses. I look weird without them. Because if you watch my vlog, my 300 vlog, I don't know if I'll have another vlog up by the time I post this. I don't know when I'm posting this. I don't know when I'm posting anything. I'm just filming, then hoping I'm gonna be able to edit at some point and then put it up, because I want to put more effort into my editing and stuff. So yes, we'll see when I post this. This is way overdue anyway, so let's just get into it. No more excuses. It's getting dark. That's why my laptop's here, to like bit of light. Yeah, it's the brightest, so this is the light I've got for now and it's getting dark. It's been gloomy all day anyway. And yes, I wouldn't let myself do some filming until I did some artwork, and it took longer than expected. As you can tell from the title, this is a review for Cutie Apparel. When I'm recording this right now, the site is under construction, but I don't know if it is when I'm uploading this. So if it's not under construction, there will be links in the blog spot. If it's still under construction, I won't have links yet. Plus, I don't know if they'll still have the exact items that I had before. I hope so. Those loads that I liked. But we'll see. I just thought I'd do a review anyway. But yeah, so Cutie Apparel is on Store Envy. I don't know where they're located. But yeah, I ordered these in July and it took about 3 weeks to get to me, and I live in England if you didn't know. I think they're starting to annoy me. Anyway, so just tell it hello. Just stick below. So posting and packaging took 3 weeks. They came separately, but they came in like the same week, so I'm gonna like pass it together. But yeah, I think the skirt came first and the tights came second, because that's my 2 orders. Was this suspender skirt and cat tights. They have free shipping. I love free shipping. I don't like liking something, think, oh, I can afford that, and then the shipping's ridiculous, and I'm like, why? The cat tights were $5.40, and then the suspender skirt was $13.50. The store gladly gave me a discount code, so I asked if I could use that, and I could. So I also used that to get 10% off. Here's my code. If you want to use that, I believe it's like you can use on anything, so it'll like take 10% off your order. Like it took 10% off, you know, like both the things together. And overall came up to $18.90. Because I was looking at it the other day and it doesn't really add up too much, but I think that's probably because of tax or something. I don't care. $18.90, I think I transferred it the other day, and it was like £12 something, which is really good for 2 items. Like, I think it's really good. I was happy to pay that, so yeah. We'll talk about the skirt first, because there's more to talk about with that, and then the tights. So yeah, the skirt is what the shop call a blue suspender skirt. Like, the lighting isn't great, but as you can see on the straps, I don't know about you, but I would call this more of a greeny blue, if anything, like a kind of mint green. Like, my hair is blue. Yeah, like on the picture it was like a kind of light sky blue, more like my hair kind of blue. I don't hate the colour, I actually really like the colour. The colour is like so pretty, but they were selling it as a blue skirt and it wasn't a blue skirt. So I was a little bit confused when I opened it and it wasn't blue, but oh well. I already have a blue skirt, so now I have a green skirt. I call it green. It looks more green, I think, personally. It's kind of a turquoise, but I think it's more green than blue. It looks a lot more greeny than the picture that they had. I don't know if I can get the picture that they had because the site's under construction, so just take my word for it. That was the first thing. Oh yeah, and by the way, both these things only had one size. The skirt had measurements though, so you can see if it will fit you, but it is elasticated, like, it is really good elastic. It has this elasticated suspender bit, which like, there's 2 like braces and then 3 rows, which I really like the style of that. And it's all connected with the zip. The material's really nice. I have got a few... The material's good. I have pulled it a little bit since buying it, so I think it's a kind of delicate material. I don't really know what material you call this. It's kind of stretchy. I don't know. But yeah, the sewing's really good, like here, and the zip is like well sewn. The only problem is the elastic wasn't, but like where the bits of the brace were stitched together, that wasn't stitched very well. It was coming apart. It also arrived with weird black smudges on. That washed out, but I hand washed it because I was scared of the stitching coming out, and the stitching still came out. So I had to hand stitch it back together. I was going to like unpick all the stitching itself and then reuse the thread, but that would have taken ages because there are quite a few bits to do. Like the thread was like the right colour for this. I just used white thread because that's the closest I had, and it looks fine, but this is an important bit. I did get this in the clearance. So I don't recall seeing anything like about it on the website. However, it would make sense in my mind that it was not like the highest quality because it was a clearance item. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm going to say. So there may not be a link for this because it's clearance, so they might not be selling it again. I do like it, so I think it's a good piece, so I don't know. I'm still happy with it. I know I've said like the stitching was coming undone, it had weird black smudges which went away, but other than like, you know, it taking longer for me to actually get around to wearing it, like I keep changing my mind if I like this top with it because I haven't actually worn this with many things yet because it's taken me ages to finally like sew it. Because I ordered a sewing machine so I could just do it really quickly, and then I had problems with my sewing machine order, and yeah, and then I was like, okay, we'll just hand sew it, and then I had to find the time to do that because I've got loads of college work to do and other stuff that I want to do, and it's just like, yeah. And then I finally got around to it because I was like, I really want to review it and I want to wear it, but I can't if it's falling apart, so yes. So the main thing I have to say about that is if you are buying something from the clearance, have a look if it does say anywhere about it being not so perfect quality, if you get what I mean. I don't know, but that's what I think, that it was just like that because it was a clearance item, which I think was why it was so cheap as well. It might have been a little bit more if it wasn't clearance. I don't know, I only saw it on clearance, I didn't see what it was about. But they did have a black one, which I want to buy. They have a black, the same style in black, and I want it. So yeah, hopefully they'll still be selling that when the store comes back. So overall I'm very happy with this, even though it took a bit more effort than most clothes do, but I don't mind. I like sewing, so yeah. I just want to make that clear, like the negative things didn't bother me that much, but you know, I've got to be honest. So yeah, that's the skirt, and then I also got cat tights or cat stockings, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I really like these. They are like the style that I like. I don't dislike the other style, and by the other style I mean it's like the stocking is like one part, and then the ears are like separate parts, and then like the ears and the details are like printed on, whereas these it's like actually part of the tights, if that makes sense. They are really, well, not really thick, but they're thicker than other tights that I've had. They're decently thick, so they won't rip too easily, so they shouldn't like ladder too easy. I haven't laddered mine yet and I've worn them quite a lot. The only thing I will say about these is, like I said before, only one size. With these I don't think there's a measurement. I don't know how you would measure it for tights, but I will say, if you're any taller than me, and I'm about 160 centimeters tall, if you're like a little bit taller, you might be okay. But if you're like way taller, then these won't fit you. Okay? I know they're cheap, but still, I don't want you to like completely waste your money because they won't fit you. Because they're not that, they're decently stretchy, like out. You know, if you have slightly bigger legs like myself, they're okay. But if you're like really tall, they don't really stretch up, if that makes sense. They don't like stretch along the leg that well. They were a little tight on me at first, and then I kind of like, I think they've kind of like stretched to my height kind of thing. But I would say if you're like way taller than I can't speak. If you're like way taller, I don't think they're going to stretch. And if they do stretch, they're probably gonna rip. I love them though. Yeah. I will probably buy another pair. So that is what I got from Cutie Apparel, and yeah, I really like them. Like I said, few mishaps, but I don't mind at all. I'm still like super duper happy. I hope they do sell majority of what they did before, because they had like a lot of nice kind of Harajuku styled things, or kind of like quirky things. Like there was a dress I was kind of interested in that had like, the print had just like loads and loads of cats everywhere. Cats everywhere! I think I've covered everything. I think. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments down below if I have missed anything. Or check my blog spot, because I actually like properly think about that when I'm writing it. This I'm just kind of blurting out stuff. I try. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. So links will be in my blog spot, link down below. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope this review is okay. Maybe check out my blog spot if I missed anything, and then comment if you still want to say something. So I'm going to go and be productive now. So you have a good and maybe productive days are good, but other lazy days are also good. So whichever, productive or lazy, have a really good day. And yeah, I am really tired and really hyper all of a sudden.